Good morning, students. Good morning, students. Today we will solve new examples for new topic of your syllabus, transportation models. Transportation models which have find out the optimal basic feasible solution, which have three basic methods: northwest corner method, least cost method, and Vogel's approximation method, short form of WAM method. First, we will solve northwest corner method. First step, northwest corner method solve to balance the problem. If not balance, then add dummy activity for dummy row or dummy column. Then second step is application from the left hand topmost of corner. That is for example 2 cross 2 matrix. The left hand top cross of the matrix, that is first column. We will allocate it to cell and developing the availability of demand and supply. Step 3, third, when the availability of demand is fulfilled for that row and column respectively, remove that row or column from the table and prepare a new table. Fourth step is continue this until at the allocation are order. First example we will see last step allocation over availability of demand and supply satisfied. That is our example where clause completed where demand and supply is totally 0. Each and every step our main aim is demand and supply equally balanced and solve procedure wise. First example we will see our paper manufacturing company. We got the matrix from paper manufacturing company and market destinations. Paper units and sources available from difference A, B and C and market, that is our destination points D, E and F. 3 cost 3 matrix which is given from the table 4, 5, 1 and its resources that means value 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 3, 6, 2 and 8. And supply which is given in table 40, 60 and 70. Demand is also available 70, 40 and 60. First step our is demand and supply is equally, that is 40, 60 and 17, all sum is 170, then 60, 40 and 70 demand sum is 170. That is our problem matrix is balanced demand and supply. If matrix is not balanced, we have add dummy row or column and resources value is 0, 0 and 0. First step completed demand and supply is equally. Then next step apply top corner of the northwest corner method, that means 4. First 4 supply is 40 and demand is 70, which is minimum supply. So 40 is allocated to 4 and supply is 0 and demand subtract to 70 minus 40, that means 30. So we have add 30. Then which row or column demand and supply is 0, that row or column is eliminated. That means row is eliminated and new table is allocated for next step. 3, 4, 3, 6 to 8. Supply is 60, 60 and 70 and demand is 30, 40 and 60. And sum is also 100 demand and supply. That means our matrix is balanced. Further same procedure, top corner method, northwest corner method, demand and supply which is minimum is applied 3. Supply is 60 and demand is 30. So both of minimum 30 allocated resources to 3. That is demand is 0 and supply is 60 minus 30 is equal to 30. And first column is eliminated 0. Further new cell value, new table is available 4, 3, 2, 8. Supply is 30 and 17, demand is 40 and 60. Top cost corner method, northwest corner top of the corner 4, supply is 30, demand is 40. Then which is minimum supply 30, that is 30 allocated to 4 resources. So supply is 0, that is first row is eliminated. Then value is 2 and 8. Supply is 70, demand is 10 and 6. 10 allocated to 2 and 60 is allocated to 8, that is totally demand and supply is 0. Finally, allocate cell from new cell value table 4 to 40, 3 to 30, 4 to 40, 2 to 10 and 8 to 60. All demand and supply resources allocated, and finally we get the calculating the total overall cost, which resources allocated, demand and supply multiplication with addition, that is our total cost. 4 into 40 plus 3 into 30 plus 4 into 30 plus 2 into 10 plus 8 into 60 is equal to 160, 90, 120, 20 and 480. Total cost is 870 rupees. That is total transportation cost from paper units company 870 rupees. Further we will explain. First, balance the matrix, means balance the problem. Demand and supply is equal. If not, second step is if not equal demand and supply, so we add dummy row or dummy column. For internal resources is 0, 0, 0 and demand and supply which is applicable. Third step is when the availability of demand and supply fulfill that column respectively, remarks that total column for prepare a new table. Continually this until all the allocation are completed. Then final step is when the allocation are over, all allocation are over and availability of demand and supply satisfied, that is total demand and supply is 0, all cell value demand and supply is equally, that is calculated for total cost of transportation, which is multiplication. How we are calculated total cost? Multiplication of resources allocated to demand and supply with addition. 4 into 40 plus 3 into 30 plus 4 into 30 plus 2 into 10 plus 8 into 16. Which resources allocated demand and supply, all resources multiplication and addition, that is our total cost is 817 rupees. If any query, so please comment. Thank you.